Yes, guys. Welcome to another episode of Matt Zena Acting Tips. So, you are missing a huge opportunity as an actor if you aren't on social media, particularly Reels, okay? So, Reels is hugely popular at the minute. And Reels gets more kind of coverage or more likes and views and all of that than anything else on social media. And it's a huge opportunity. Now, the one thing that I constantly talk about is the fact that you need to raise your value. And the biggest currency in the world at the moment, the biggest currency is attention. Now, let me explain that. So, if you have a lot of eyes on you, and by the way, this isn't a new thing, right? The reason why a Tom Hanks film, all right, why they'll use Tom Hanks is because he has a lot of eyes on him. He's a personal brand, so he has a lot of people looking at him constantly. So when he then goes and does a film, those eyes that are looking for him transfer to that film. And that film gets watched. So therefore, attention is currency because that film makes a lot of money in the box office. But the difference between Tom Hanks and you is that Tom Hanks have had to spend years and years and years through old-fashioned toil, hard work, making his way up in the industry, whereas actors can get eyes on them through modern technology, through Reels, through having a personal brand on social media. And the more eyes you have on you, the more currency you have, the more in 2023 that this can be taken into account for casting decisions, particularly if you're an actor. Okay, people have a problem with this, when it's non-actors with big kind of following, all right? But actors should take advantage of this. It's performing. You are performers, all right? People say, look, I'm not in it for the fame or the attention. I just love performing. Well, if you love performing, you should be on Reels. Now, how do you get on Reels, get on TikTok? What you should do is, one, think of your niche. What is it you're going to do? All right, so you might be an actor, and then you have what's called a sub-niche, which is documentation. So do you document your life, document your journey as an actor? Are you going to entertain as an actor? All right? Are you going to inspire? All right, so you might inspire other actors. Or are you going to teach? You might teach what you know about acting to other actors. All right, so there's 4 sub-genres or sub-categories to your niche. Your niche, I presume, would be actor. It may be something else. It's fine. I've got actors that are into kind of lifestyle or fashion and who produce amazing content. It's good because it builds a personal brand, because attention is currency, but it also shows a casting director or anybody that's interested what they're about. You really get a sense of their personality. And that's actually what social media does, particularly Reels. Now, what happened is we had Facebook and Instagram, and then TikTok came out with short Reels of about 30 seconds to a minute. Then all of a sudden it was like, whoa, wait a minute. So then Instagram and Facebook kicked back and they were like, right, do you know what? We're going to be really generous with views. Come back on our platform and produce short Reels so you can be seen by thousands and thousands and thousands of people. Now, what an amazing way to build a personal brand, to get that attention, which is currency. And particularly as a creative, you should be all over this. You should enjoy this. I always find it strange when actors come up and say, I don't like social media. Or actors come up to me and go, I don't feel comfortable. I'm thinking, you're a performer. This should be something you should really enjoy. You should be desperate to do. Okay? So, if you're an actor in 2023, you should be producing Reels. Okay? Now let's get into it. Have a TikTok account, have a Facebook account, have an Instagram account, have a YouTube Shorts account. And you can make the same piece of content for each of those, but if you want to get even more technical, make sure you change it slightly based upon which platform you're actually on. I think that 30 seconds is the best kind of length of content. Make sure it looks as professional as possible, make sure it looks cool, but make sure it's really, really entertaining. Not too many gaps. and make sure that you hook them in the first 3 seconds. And you will get lots and lots of views, lots and lots of attention, and attention is currency. So I want each and every one of you now to think about, look, this opportunity that's available to us in 2023. Make sure that you have a TikTok Reels, make sure you have a Facebook, make sure you have a YouTube Shorts account, and make sure you are regularly producing content. Okay, that's been another episode of Matt Zena Acting Tips. I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure that you subscribe so that you get every single episode every single week. Okay, and I will see you next week for another episode of Matt Zena Acting Tips.